Might want to play around with where is your lifeline. It is this line right here, just so you know. Hello and welcome as we continue taking a deep dive into universal truth, insight, psychological profiling, the storylines, and the complementary gemstones to help us in association with astrology. We're looking at Sabian degrees here. There are 360. We're taking a look at 2 each time, the opposite signs on the wheel. Today we're on Capricorn, Cancer13. Thank you for being here. Without further ado, let's jump into Cancer13. A hand with a prominent thumb is held out for study. A palm reader runs her finger slowly and gently down a lifeline. Many voices singing different songs all at the same time. Wind blowing through an old pan's pipes. An explorer sailing toward a wall of high white cliffs. The stone here is Shattuckite, and both stones will be in the description if you'd like to take a closer look. It is sometimes called the stone of truth, powerful for channeling spirit. It allows the body to connect to metaphysical activities more clearly, and it attracts higher knowledge, especially when used in meditation. It amplifies psychic abilities, telepathy, divine wisdom. It speaks to the third eye and crown chakra, helps heal broken relationships. This is a beautiful degree. It's definitely about palm readers, taking a look at our palms, looking at people's hands. They're very prominent. This is actually, has been many years, the degree that is the 4th of July. Everybody's waving and everybody waves back, so lots of hand action here. Beautiful hands, prominent hands, interesting hands. So hands are huge on this degree. Also channeling messages from spirit. I've got a lot of notes on here where I have heard, audibly heard things said to me by spirit, like it's a new day, Kim, or be your own best friend, Kim, things like that. They come to me. It can come to you just upon falling asleep, while you're washing dishes, could be in the form of music. Music is really strong here. So singing, choral singing, the many voices singing different songs at the same time. So harmonies, beautiful singing degree. Also a degree of wind instruments. So a lot of music on this particular degree. There's a lot of talk about willpower here, and thumbs play really big here. So giving somebody the thumbs up, give me the thumbs up if you're enjoying this video. Thank you. A huge emphasis on allowing nature energies to flow through us like a channeler. And channeling doesn't necessarily mean that you get messages from spirit and you speak them. It can also be through music, like you hear beautiful music and you create it and it came from spirit, came from our subconscious. Or it can be writing, it can be art. It's channeling information and bringing it out into the world, but not interfering, allowing ourselves to be a channel and letting it flow. And if we do that, it'll be less frustrating, it'll be uplifting, it'll be a guide. We're being guided on this particular degree. Let it happen to easily flow through. And an openness to all types of nature energies. So that can be animal spirits, animal instinct, it can be voices, it can be images, it can come in many ways. So allow it to flow through. Character is important here. So the thumb speaks to someone's character. Are you a stand-up guy? Are you not? Are you strong-willed? Are you inflexible? So there's a lot of talk of willpower, and it feels like a bit of a dance with allowing spirit to flow through, the more and more we do that, it gives us strength of character so that we can bring our own sense of uniqueness and strangeness, whatever it happens to be, into the world and have a stronger impact on the things that we do. We're seeing that personal characteristics are revealing what's going on underneath the surface, psychologically, emotionally. Let's take a look at Capricorn 13. A fire worshiper meditates on the ultimate realities of existence, singing and dancing in a desert oasis, a very old wrinkled brown paper bag, a flame talking to a poet, a man dreams of the Lord of Karma. The stone here is pyrite or fool's gold. It enhances strength of mind and willpower. It is considered lucky, attracting wealth, connects to all the chakras, and it shields from all types of negative energies and vibrations. It also improves the memory for easier recall of important information. We can use it to channel male energies. It is a stone of manifestation and action. So here again, singing is mentioned, dancing is mentioned in a desert oasis. So this is somebody who can find joy in some of the most unlikely places. Be happy where you are now. An ability to create a special, nurturing world in whatever circumstance you happen to be in. So an ability to shine in the darkness, definitely going on here. Thinking of life beyond death. There was talk of yogis where they actually take the death process but then come back into the same body. And I know I've mentioned this before, but Jack London talks about one way to do it in the Star Rover. And I thought I had the entire book. For some reason I don't. I only have chapters like 10 forward. So the key is it does talk about how to do that. Like he spells it out. So if you're interested in it, the link is in this description. And the section that I have does talk about the actual process of dying, going through astral travel, and then coming back into the body. So interesting, and the process of meditating your way into the state of quote-unquote death, and then coming back into life. And in the book, doing so, he is in definitely the bleakest of situations, but going through that process, he can go anywhere he wants, beyond reality, beyond this life, into other lives, and he's enriched by it. So fascinating if you're interested in learning more about what I'm talking about. So escapism at a high level, at the level of, like a yogi master, is going on here. This is also a busy degree. Somebody who likes to get a lot done, very driven person, wants to accomplish much in life. So you have to be careful not to overburden yourself to the point of being worn out, because you want to get a lot done on this degree. Busy, busy. Can be so busy that you never sit down. So pace yourself. Be happy, be kind to yourself and others, and much can be accomplished. Fire is strong. So, having a fire in your backyard, fire magic, lighting a candle, meditating on the candle flame could be really powerful here. Also, fire is very purifying. So there's a purification going on this degree as well. By purifying our bodies, our minds, we can do that through meditation on the flame of a candle. If it's cold outside, just light a candle. In clearing away the negativity, we open up our space. It shifts your perception. So there is a purification going on here that can be very helpful in seeing things in a new way, but there's the person that has this degree really strong in their chart will be wanting to understand life like after death. What is it all about? Is there karma where we keep coming back? It's someone who really does tap in and channel, possibly through dance, possibly through song, wants to understand life after death. What does it mean? What's it all about? So that's what I've got for you today. Thanks for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Leave me a comment if you are inclined to do so, if these degrees are saying something different to you, if you had a dream or you are hearing some messages from Spirit. Would love to hear it. Give me a like if you're enjoying this, subscribe for more, and take care till next time.